Hi, this is Amelia Balke. I'm in Ms. Swope's class for Math 291 on Monday, Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. and this is video assessment 1. So today we are discussing comparing equivalent fractions. I have the fraction 2/3 or 2 copies of 1/3 and 4/5, which is 4 copies of 1/5. So the question I'm asking is, which fraction is greater? So I'm going to discuss 2 ways that we can compare these fractions to find which one is greater and see why it's greater. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to find a common denominator. Okay? So I'm going to write out my multiples of 3 and 5. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I'm going to stop there because I think I found something that both 5 and 3 go into. So 5, 10, 15, yes indeed, we have 15 and 15. So that means that, we're right under here, whatever we do to the denominator, we have to do to the numerator, the denominator being the bottom and the numerator being the top. So, turn around here. So, I'm going to write 2/3 down here. So, to get 15, we multiply 3 by 5. So, multiply by 5, numerators multiplied by 5. So, our denominator is 15. Our numerator is 10. Okay? So now I'm going to do the same thing for 4/5. I'll write that in 4/5. So what does it take? Okay, so 5 to get to 15 has to be multiplied by 3. Okay, so 3 times 3. So 4 times 3 is 12. And 5 times 3 is 15. Now I'm going to take what I have here and I'm going to use a benchmark fraction, or fractions that these two are closer to. Okay? So the fraction that these two are close to is going to be 1 whole. So 1 whole in this case equals 15 over 15. Okay? So with 10 and 12, our numerator tells us how far away from the whole we are. So I'm going to subtract 10 from 15. So 15 minus 10 is 5. And 12 minus 10, I'm sorry. Teacher made a mistake. Okay, 15 minus this number, this numerator, 12, is 3. Okay, so which one, if we were going to say from the whole, which one is, in fraction terms, is going to be farther away from the whole? Okay, so in this case, in this case, 10/15 is going to be farther away from the whole. So we can say 10/15, and then we write down 12/15. Okay, so let's compare. So because 10/15 is farther away from the whole, 12/15 is greater. And then we can put this back into and simplify it. So we have 2/3 is less than 4/5. And that's our answer.